So I want to make this video because someone in the comments yesterday in that video mentioned that they were going through like depression and anxiety, and I know what that's like. Everyone knows what that's like. We all have our own ways of kind of dealing with it, but there are three questions that if you ask yourself these three questions and then focus on how these questions make you, the answers make you feel, it will completely change your mood. And these three questions are this. And you can either go back and rewatch this video, or you can just write them down right now. But I promise you, it works. And the first one is, ask yourself, what are you thankful for? Most in life, what are you thankful for? And once you focus on that and you get that idea in your head, really focus on it, really focus on it. Ask yourself, like, why are you thankful for it? Kind of run through it. And then really focus on how that makes you feel. And then the next question to ask yourself is, what am I most proud of? What am I most proud of it can be anything. It can be your kids, it can be your job, it can be a new project you're working on, it can be the biggest fish you went and caught, or the lifer snake you went out and found when you were herping, like whatever it is. What am I proud of? Most proud of? And if it's a moment in your life, like just think it over from start to finish and just really focus on it, and then focus on how that makes you feel. And then the next one is what makes me excited? What makes you excited? Like super excited, like a kid going down the stairs on Christmas morning and seeing all the presents. Like that kind of just pure, raw excitement and just joy. What is it? It can be something that you do or a person you have in your life. Like, what is it that just makes you super excited? And then again, focus on that, and then focus on how it makes you feel. And you notice, even if you try it out right now, you want to pause the video, or after the video, like whatever kind of mood you're in before you start asking yourself those questions. Once you ask yourself those questions, your mood and your overall state will be completely different, and you'll be in a whole entire new, better place. Because a lot of the problem with why people deal with depression and anxiety and just all these things so much is because we fool ourselves into believing that we hate feeling that way. And I'm not saying that people go out and they just thrive on feeling depressed or anxious or whatever. But think about it. Think about a time in your life when there was a food you ate or something that you did, or just you had a moment where you just hated something. Like 100%, no microscopic part of you liked it at all. You didn't do it again. You had no desire to, right? So really, when you think about it, when we're depressed or sad and just kind of in this broken state, if we really, truly, from beginning to end, every nook and cranny, hated feeling that way, then we wouldn't. But, and I'm not saying there's a part of us that does like that, but it's the continuous cycle that causes this area in our feelings of a comfort, because even though we hate feeling depressed all the time, we're used to it. We know what to expect. You know what I mean? Once I lay down at night and just cry till I have no more tears, I'll be able to go to sleep. You know what I mean? And it's a weird way that the human brain works, but, you know, those are my tips. And I've tried them out, and they actually do, it does work. It's all about changing your perspective. It's all about changing your perspective, because there's so many good things that actually happen to you throughout the day. Like 95% of your day is actually good things that happen to you, and moments where you could actually truly be happy and appreciate. And really, it's just that other 5% that's the negative crap that just gets kind of literally sprinkled in. But when you focus on that, that ratio flips, and now it's 95% just a bad day. And I had this moment this 5% moment in my day where I was happy, but pretty sure that was time from when I woke up, and that moment of happiness hit once I went to the bathroom, and I didn't feel like I was about to piss myself anymore. So that was a sense of relief. So yeah, that's probably the highlight of my day. You know what I mean? It's all about perspective. But yeah, so anyway, it's my 2 cents. Love y'all. And yeah, see you in the next video.